My name is Korakurage, and I am a jellyfish ballerina VTuber. Wow! Multiple streams in one day? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hello everybody, welcome in Indy, Shane, Mr. Doctor Business, Kudasu, Yuri, Sergeant Doom, welcome, Stick, Ramses, KJ, hello, welcome, Hellsking, welcome in, Wrath, oh my god, hello, Aphin, hello, Koi jump scare, I jump scare. What Discord notification? I have no idea what you're talking about. I can't believe I'm streaming twice in one day, but I couldn't help myself. Not only did we have a absolutely fun collaboration with Yuki and Yuna, the duo adventurers, and Shelly, we are streaming the Stanley Parable, and oh my god, I'll tell you guys something. I'll tell you guys a little something. I have fallen in love with the narrator from that game. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. It's a long story, but I don't know. It's something. It's something about that voice. And I made sure not to watch any sort of spoiler or any kind of distraction, anything like that. I made sure not to do that before I played this game. So I'll be going into it blind, but I'm super happy because I got the Ultra Deluxe version and I hear that there's so much more content in there. How fun! Welcome in, Jay. Welcome. Hello again, Kira. What's croaking? What's croaking, Crooked Gamer? What's croaking? Welcome in, Christian Fail. Welcome. Now, we have some very important news today. Everybody. Today, this is a sponsored stream. That's so crazy. Well, Cora, you may be asking, well, what's the sponsored stream about? What's all this about? It is today we're sponsored by a very new and upcoming VTuber agency. Wow! How cool is that? It's Kissakisten. So adorable. And today, before we start stream, we are going to start watching their model reveal, because I've been following along with Kissakisten, and I've only seen their silhouettes like on Twitter and stuff. So like I've never actually seen their like in-person full models. You know what I mean? I wish I was a sexy British robot so Cora would love me. You know, I have high standards. What can I say? But before we do that, we've got to see. At least I've got to see. I've been waiting for this like all week. Sponsored? Whoa, you bet your butt sponsored. And I am so excited. So come on a journey with me. Come on over. Dun. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm not here. There we go. I don't make that face whenever I'm waiting for something. Absolutely not at all. But if you want to get a head start, and maybe you're like much faster than me, you can click the link below to check out their website and Twitter or YouTube. Well, you can find anything on their website. Definitely check out their website and Twitter. So come on. I'm so excited. I haven't seen their actual model, so this is the first time that I will be actually watching. Oh no, I gotta wait. Stop. Okay, hold on. Then boom, boom. Okay, you guys ready? Let's watch it together. Come on. Why does that look like the head of a jellyfish? I don't know. Why does your face look like that? Boom, roasted. Hi, debatable. Let's go. Kiss done. Yay! Okay. First of all, bang. Wait, no, you can't hear the music. Oh shit. Okay, now we gotta start over. Too bad. Music up. Kiss done. Gorgeous piano. A new generation of VTubers arises. Hear me, Adam. Bittersweet. Is that their generation name? Oh! Rosie Mallow. Big! Whoa, she's got wings. Neona Wolf Spider. Whoa! Fancy! Oh, look at that. Goma Unazoko. Chihaya Hoshino. Oh my... Look at them! Oh my gosh! Look at them! I'll grab a cup with you. Oh my... Look at them! Oh my gosh. Hold on. So it was Rosie, it was Fig, it was Neo the Wolf Spider, it was Goma Unazoko, and oh shit. Don't ignore my language. I'm wholesome, I swear. Chihaya Hoshino. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh wait, I can't forget. Hold on. And Frizy. Oh, look at them. Oh, there we go. Look at them. Oh, I know Rosie is a sloth. I know that one. I don't know what any of the others are. Wow! I am. Oh, hello! Look at them. Some of them are in our chat. Look at Rosie. So cute. I am an absolute fangirl for all of their outfits right now. And you know, why are we just stopping with watching the video? Let's check out their Twitter. That's right. They're not safe from Korra. I'll tell you that. They're not safe from me. Ooh, look at all of them. Bittersweet. So that's their generation name. I knew it. I knew their generation name. Oh, look, and they already have schedules out. Oh my gosh. So they're debuting in April, but they also have streams that they're doing. Look at that. Oh, I love Chia. Oh, look at Chiaya. So cute. Hold on, can we like browse their like profile pictures? Hold on. Worm tubing. Unazoko. Goma. Welcome to Worm Nation. Oh, so cute. So cute. Oh, let's see. Where are they streaming? Coffee Talk? Oh, Among Us? Oh, yo, I might have to tune in. I gotta say, I might have to tune into that one. I'll be perfectly honest. Cute. I think they're so cute. Cafe, Frixie. Oh, favorite coffee surfing barista fox VTuber. Oh, so Frixie's a fox. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. Okay, I'm also a sucker for plaid, so maybe I'm a little bit biased. Look at that. I love the earrings on top too. I like the ear piercings. So cute. So cute. So cute. Look at the aprons and the frills and the cute little smiley faces. Oh my gosh. She is absolutely adorable. She's adorable. Frixie. Who else is there? More. Chihaya. A dorky alien gal with her head perpetually in the stars. So cute. Alien Gyaru. She's a Gyaru. Oh my gosh. Oh my, look at that. I love the tummy. Listen, we can be tummy pals. Look, I got tummy, you got tummy. We can be tummy together. What can I say? We can be tummy together. I love the phone asset. So adorable. As long as, like, look at the hair too. Oh my gosh. I love this artwork. This artwork was on her schedule. So cute. So cute. So adorable. What else? Neo the Wolf Spider. Ooh. Deaf Wolf Girl VTuber and a fledgling plushie put her together. Wow. Wow. She has like her hand. Oh my god. The hands with the string and the thread. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. I'm a huge fan of the tights too. Listen, I think tights are underappreciated. Valley through Yu collab. Yu. Who's Yu? Yu. Really good work. I know, right? Right? God, honestly. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at the corset. This was definitely not what I was it's something to just watch the trailer, but I have to check out literally every one of them. I'm sorry. And Rosie, look at that. So cute. Rosie Mallow, sleepy sloth who dreams of being a pop star. Listen, I sing too. Oh my god, she's so cute. Look at the mask. It's like a little sleeping mask. So cute. Clara Yukina. Oh, Yu. See, I get it. I get it now. Look at her. So adorable. Oh my god. Honestly, and look at their slippers. Are they little dogs? Oh my god. So cute. She's wearing like a nightgown. Oh my god. Please. Oh my gosh. And last but certainly not least, Fig's Rouge Fig. Look at that. fruit bat VTuber, speedrunner, and ooh, she rigs too. Whoa. I love the outfit. Oh my god, I'm a fan for all of these. What can I say? I'm like a fan for every single talent. I love the hair. I love the big jacket. And the purse. Because she's a fruit bat. Because she's a fruit bat. See? I know these things. I know these things. That is so adorable. So adorable. I love Big. Oh my god. This is so adorable. Oh my goodness gracious. I am an absolute fan of every single one of these talents so far. They're all so unique, you know that? Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to be advertising for them. Oh my god. They're all so adorable. You know, one of the bigger points that I enjoy out of VTubing is, you know, getting to meet new people. You know what I mean? That's why I love VTubing. I get to interact with as many people as I can. So being able to not only interact with people, but show other people more amazing streamers to, like, you know, go watch and chat with, I think that's like, it's like awesome. I love that so much. Oh, Big's in the chat. Hello, Big. Welcome. Based on my doggy? The shoes were based on your dog, Rosie. That's so cute. Look, she has a watermelon bag. Ramses? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It's a strawberry, and I know that too. The mom after her dog. So cute. So cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Won't you grab a couple of them? Honestly, yes. I'm already following them all. Are you? Are you following them all? You better. You better. They're all so adorable. Look at them all. I want to just like squish them up into a pile and give them a big hug. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? They look absolutely spectacular. And I absolutely can't wait to see what they do in the future. So thank you so very much, Kisa10, for sponsoring this. Thank you. Car started keeping them as soon as the offer came in. Oops. Okay, maybe I might have dropped by one of their streams or something. Oops, I got a little bit too excited. Oopsie doopsie. That's just what happens. That's what happens with me. Don't you know? Don't you know? So, I very much recommend go checking them out. So, please go and do so. And welcome in, Rayken. Welcome. With that, I think we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started with the love of my life. And by love of my life, I mean the Stanley Parable. Ooh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. What's your favorite girl there? Favorite one. That's like asking to pick like a favorite child. That's like asking to pick a favorite child. I can't, Joffrey. I can't. I did also hear that Rosie actually has a cover coming out pretty soon. Might want to check that out. I'm a sucker for the pop stars. Alright. Ooh. You guys hear that? I'm going to turn it up so you can hear it even more. Let's see. Please choose a screen. English. Confirm. Have you played a Stanley Parable before? No. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Yep, that looks good to me. Please enter current time. Like the current time? Yep. No, accessibility settings. Okay. I'm ready. So let's see. Oh, whoa, look at that. Can you see it? Can you see it in the computer screen? Settings, credits, begin the game. The end is never at the end. The end is never the end. Okay.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
427.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
That sounds like my kind of
Orders
job.
came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Wow.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
No vacation
Although
hours.
others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment of the
I love the
orders.
narrator.
He had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
I was happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
Okay.
Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour
That's
when
me.
he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Well, that's
No one
peculiar.
had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
I guess so.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Oh. Well, here I am. It's 10. No. I can't tell. Oh. Boop boop boop. Boop 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 boop. It's just clicking noises. Oh. I hate Mondays, I think. Step out of the office.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Did I miss a memo? I hate Mondays.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Well, I'm gonna click on more things. Oh. Oops. I like clicking on things. Is there really no one? Am I just like alone here? Ooh, nice, beautiful painting. Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, my bad. Oh, whoa, that doesn't look like an office building. You know, it comes to question, how did I walk in here and realize no one was here? Surname access, what does that say? Why am I trapped in this? This doesn't look like an office building. Close the door. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna pretend you didn't see that. Is this the way I came? Oh, that doesn't look like an office. Oh, what does it say? Sales in the quarter. Oh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But there's a door on the right. What if I...
This was not the correct way to the
Oh,
meeting
shit.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Okay. Where's the employee lounge? This seems like a bad idea. No. Can I go back? Fuck, I can't go back! Please! Okay, this is fine. You know what? I love wandering around an empty office. Locked, empty office. You know, it's... Oh.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
This is very
It
nice.
had really been worth the detour after all,
Ooh,
just to
cold
spend a
drinks.
few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
This is a very nice
Stanley
room.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Ah. Please let me go. Please, please. Another stream damn gaming. I am gaming. I can't jump in this game.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
I like
Room
it.
so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yes, they're...
Really worth it.
It is worth it. Look at this leaf. It has water on it.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy. and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
You know what? That's just
It's
mean.
possible that this is why everyone left.
Talk to me more, please. Should I?
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
Yes.
He took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
But what if I don't? What if I do? Hello?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
That's a little mean. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop. I never lie. Whoa. Looks like a pretty steep drop. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000. Whoa.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I didn't mean to. God damn it. So, wait, so I just restart. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No. Thank you. I hate Mondays. Alright, so we're back to, where we started, but...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
No.
he entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I don't want to fall
Stanley
off this
did
next
perfectly
time.
well. Perhaps
Nice.
he wanted to
I
stop
would-
by
that's
the employee lounge
$5,000.
first, just to admire it.
Listen, I don't have to pay $5,000.
Wow.
The narrator likes me.
This room. What a beautiful room. What a
Gorgeous
gorgeous
room.
room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
I agree.
Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider. But eager to get back to business,
Yep,
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
That's just mean, but I love you. Okay. Don't fall off.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Okay.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Are you my lover?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
What's that door?
There's someone you've been... Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Look, I
Are you
made
that
it.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Something beautiful.
Let me prove it.
Okay.
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Please do. Please be on my side. Danger everywhere. That's not good. Oh, shit. Please don't let this turn into a horror game. Hello? No buckets past this point? I don't have a bucket.
Now
Whoa.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I walked through the red door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
What?
Stanley walked through the red door.
I love it when you get demanding on me. Blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating.
God damn it.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Thank you.
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen?
Yes,
Well,
I
don't
do.
Let me stop you.
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map. Because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
I'm sorry.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
I love it when you talk dirt. I mean nothing.
Into that because I did. And
I'm
in
sorry.
the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yeah.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of
Look
yours.
at this.
What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
I would like a
Work
skill
with
tree.
Me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh.
A third option.
Whoa.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead,
Ceiling
Stanley.
oh,
Take
this
it for a spin.
This that doesn't look very rendered.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there.
Oh, please
Tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
What is this?
Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical
What is
feedback here.
this? 1 out of 5. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something.
You
Where
were.
do these flashes of inspiration come from?
Comes
How did
from,
I know the game needed a third door?
I don't know.
Well, it's instinct mostly. A calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
Your soul is very
Can't
beautiful.
teach that, Stanley. Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay. Oh. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard! Am I on it? In total, 90,000. Whoa! Well, that's a lot of people. Whoa. Did you know that 21 players skip the intro sequence? Only worst 3 players choose the blue door? Oh. Why am I 9,328th? Damn, I'm ranked last. Compete against others for your Stanley career. Wow. Why not ask some friends for help? Error friends list is empty, bitch. Door again?
Now,
Oh,
would you say
oh,
that
oh.
competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
You know-
Again, honest answers, please.
I'm gonna give it a solid 3.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
You do?
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Last
You
place.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Shut up.
Perfect.
Let
Let me boot it up.
Wait, I didn't.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Oh,
It's a
what
very
is this
meaningful
game?
all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Oh,
I
wow.
think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
I don't have-
Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I don't have. Burn.
You heartless bastard.
Say
Did
more.
you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out.
Wait.
I'm out. I'm done.
Wait, no, come
It's
back.
over.
No.
Thank you for playing. Your
Wait.
input was extremely valuable.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
What?
Let's see. What do we have here?
What do we have? I am in love with this man.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
What'll work? Uh-oh. Wait, what did I do? Is this how the game is supposed to be played?
Aha!
What is-
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
I
What's
live
our
in a
backstory?
tower.
What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man
I'm
spying
not
on
creepy.
innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
It's not a
Perhaps for
creep
some
tower.
Sort of twisted, erotic purpose.
The only erotic purpose I want is with you.
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental
The
depravity.
birds of Wyoming.
So
Am I in
far, love
Wyoming?
everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more.
Space puffs.
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
I think we should... Is this how the game is supposed to be played? I don't know if this is how the game is supposed to be played. I'll be perfectly honest. Look at me. Oh. What's down there? I can't jump. I went the wrong way. I did a double take when she said... I don't know what you're talking about. This is the route for bratty people. Good thing I'm not a brat. There was something. Where did I see it? Over there.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
What? What can't be?
It is. It's an open world game.
Whoa!
Good God, quickly block it off.
What?
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any...
Can I climb tree?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Thank heavens we avoided...
I can climb the tree!
Out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
I'm going to climb this tree.
Game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable
You can't contain me.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
No, I wasn't quick enough.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
Is this that one?
Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally
It's Rocket
impressed.
League. Oh, it literally is Rocket League. Oh my god.
So what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack.
But this is the
I'm
racetrack.
seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
It is
Stanley,
sports ball.
I think it's sports ball.
Sports
what
ball.
Fun.
I'm
We
playing
shall run
Rocket
the bases
League.
and do a touchdown together.
Yay.
Yes, I think surely we must.
Hand in hand.
Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh, I'm going for it. Dun 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 dun. I'm playing Rocket League. I never thought I'd be playing Rocket League in this game. I'll be perfectly honest. Dun dun dun.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Yes.
Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Yes.
Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
I love multiple balls.
I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Ooh, another ball.
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
It does.
Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
Oh,
More balls.
More balls. Oh shit, that's a lot of balls. Balls. Oh god, there's so many. This is the best day of my life. Oh my god. I feel like I'm a car.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
I'm enjoying this very much.
Is this a real video game?
This is a real video
Well, I
game.
sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
What?
That's right.
What?
Your little fun comes
No.
to an end. This is my game, and what
No.
I say goes. You get to have... Hold on. What are you doing?
Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Oh.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh my. I don't think I was supposed to come down here. Sorry. Filing cabinets. Uh-oh. I apparently dropped down even further. This time sheet is gonna be... Oh. Oh, I don't like this game anymore. Where's my narrator? Where's my narrator to hold my hand? Just wandering along an empty... God, I'm back in the back rooms again, aren't I? I tried so hard to escape it. Oh, that's a light. Huh. Can't open the doors. 427. Oh. Security cameras. Is this... Are they spying on me?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Fuck, I'm back. I can't escape this, can I? I love that. I love that narrator's voice.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
What if we just listen to what he
simply missed
says?
a memo.
When we're ever gonna listen to that. Oh wait, where am I? No, I came from this way. Could I drink some water? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No witty comment this time. I see. Oh, look at this.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Tips
Stanley
for
decided
not
to go
getting
up to his
fired.
boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, look, Amaruma, look. All I see is the title and not a bait. I don't know what the bait is. I am in love with this narrator. Bi-quarterly post review. We need hopish reviews. Find teenagers to put in the teenage demographic. We need teenagers, apparently. Throw something in the ideas bin. Everyone is unique. Oh. Number of slides. Slides, charts, and slides. What is hot? Profits, profits, profits. Graphs about money. Facts. Okay. Violet James, you are fired. Okay. No more charts, please. Oh, no. So we need to go... Broom?
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
There's a broom.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
You know,
no reason to still be here.
You know, I kind of like this broom closet. You know, there's a light and there's wrenches and...
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet.
Okay, maybe
he wasn't even doing anything.
Maybe I like the broom.
At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way.
There's gotta be something.
He's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What does FA mean? I kind of like this closet. It's core profits, I am profits. This is pretty cozy.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yes.
Standing around doing nothing?
Would you like to join
Why?
me?
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Can you please come in with me? I'd love to not do hinky-pinky in here. Please? Can I take the broom?
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
More. I want the broom.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path.
Please.
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, Did you get the broom closet ending?
Did you get the broom closet ending? Was my favorite.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Hold on, I need to sit up. Oh my god. Listen, my friends would love to hear about my broom
Stanley
closet
was
ending.
fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
So mean. More.
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby,
but there's
so
no
as to
one here.
ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Did you see her face?
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby?
She's
The person at this
so
computer
mean.
is dead.
I am
They've
dead.
fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
I like the broom
so
closet.
That the irony and
Listen.
insightful commentary of this game
Stop it.
is not lost on them.
I like the broom closet.
All right. When you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Is that it? Is there really nothing else? Is there really nothing else?
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
You know, that's great.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to.
I go monkey
Fish?
sometimes.
Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Okay. To be fair, I think this broom closet is pretty cool. Is there nothing else I can do? Really? Oh, bruv, I got the broom closet ending. That was my favorite. Fine.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, what's downstairs? I'll listen. For now. Oh my. Executive bathroom. Oh, you bet we gotta go in here. I got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. Extreme bathrooms. I can't look in the mirror. There's nothing in this executive bathroom. This is fine. She's quirky enough to figure out those with that. Oh, yeah. Oi, bruv, I got the broom closet ending. Oh. Hello? Why is there a gun business strategy? Is this his office? Up? Stanley. Da, 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 da. He's singing! The narrator is singing! Da, 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 da. How long do I stay in here? wait, does that do nothing? What if I go down? More elevator time! More elevator time! Dun, 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 dun. Stanley. Alright, that did nothing, but it was great. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Stepping into his manager's office,
Ooh.
Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
There is no one here.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Huh.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless.
I don't know
since
the
he could
password.
never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I don't know the combination, so why would I know that? Maybe there's a secret hidden around here.
2845.
Please be more dramatic. I mean, please say it again. I got lost in your eyes. It's got glasses.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself.
Oh my
and Stanley
God.
got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Whoa! Whoa! Wow. Who would have known? I can't go back here. Oh. Well, my fate's sealed. Where's the other elevator? Dun, 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 dun,
Descending
dun,
deeper
dun.
into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Well, I
It
feel
was
like
a stirring of emotion in his chest,
Lust.
as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh my. Is this how you're... Uh-oh. Is this how you're supposed to play a game? What if I go back up? What if I go back up? We'll continue it this one time. Come on. I gotta go through eventually. Look at the yellow.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Oh, mind control facility. But that says escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh shit. Well, gotta look through with it, right? Gotta go through with it. If
The
my
door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
You know, if I die and you're the last voice I would hear, I would die happily.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yes, I'm gonna escape. Whee! Uh-oh. Here we go again. Billy realized you were just like me trying to make history. Oh, fuck.
As the machine
Oh,
whirred
God.
into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, it reflected
Help!
that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Help! I didn't
Stanley
mean it.
can't see the bigger picture.
I'm sorry.
He doesn't know the real story.
I'm sorry.
Trapped forever in his narrow
I'm
vision
sorry.
of what this world is.
Please don't
Perhaps
hurt
his
me.
death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
No!
So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
No! No, please! Please! I have so much to live for. Please. No! Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator.
Who are you?
As Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Who are you and what did you do with my narrator?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Where am I? What is going on? The Stanley Parable.
When every path you can
Whoa.
walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
You know, that's pretty deep. Once this room is created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of contradiction. Room post. Where's the broom closet? Oh, it ends with the 2 doors, and then everything. Corridor. Pacing at the opening is important to get it right. The corridor's been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches 2 doors in good time. Office layout. The section is added and altered through development through core layouts. Wow. What did she do to my narrator? Narrator-chan now. No, no more narrator-chan. I want my good narrator back. Where's my father figure? Button sounds. I don't like that one. Credits. Kevin Brighting as the narrator. Which way should we go? Guess we'll go explore some more, huh? Office. Ooh, maintenance room. Ooh, very nice. This is very beautiful. Dear narrator, how are you staying in shape? Sincerely, Michael the Rock Martin. Narrator emails. After the second trailer, we sent out and asked multiple people to email the narrator for questions. Are you Well, it is a question, it is a question. Here are a selection of those emails. Appreciate your previous Stanley game as a work of art and standalone title. Very interesting. Will Stanley Parable have infinite quests? How many endings? Well, that's interesting. You know, that's a question to ask. Huh? So this is like a... Oh. The apartment timer. I can't pick it up. Oh, it just restarts. Okay, I don't know where I'm really supposed to go. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm just wandering around. Where's your email core? I didn't know about this game until it... I don't know. Game design mock-up. Exit. Countdown desk. Monitor, room elevator, exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
I do.
How they both wish to be free.
Kappa.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
We need one another?
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Give me my narrator back. Whoa.
But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
Okay.
Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose. choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Ah! This was fun. Where's my narrator? I want my narrator back. Please? God damn it, I'm back again. God.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I
What
missed
could it
you.
mean?
I missed
Stanley
you
decided
so
to go
much.
to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I miss you so much. Getting Parasol's 20% speedrun.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Broom closet. Broom closet.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room.
I love this
Please
room.
take your time.
I love this room.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What if I go downstairs? Oh, it's dark and red. Oh, it's car.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And
That's
in such
not
a
good.
competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
I
All
don't know.
because he believed everyone had vanished?
Yeah.
His boss would think he was crazy.
No, I wouldn't.
And
Oh,
then
I'm
something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
Wait,
All
wait.
of my co-workers blinking mysteriously
Wait,
out
wait,
of
wait.
existence in a single moment for no reason
Oh,
at all.
no.
None of it made any
Oh,
logical sense.
no.
And as Stanley pondered this, he
Oh,
began to make
no.
other strange observations.
Oh,
For example,
God.
why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Why can't I see my
Why
feet?
did doors close automatically behind him
Why
wherever
do
he
they?
went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar.
We're going
Very
in a
simply
circle.
repeating. No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange.
It
This
can't be real.
And at last,
Oh, no.
he came to the conclusion
Oh,
that had been on the tip of his
no.
tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Dream
Yeah.
theory.
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation.
Oh.
His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job.
Maybe I'm not
he
crazy.
wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Whoa!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid?
I don't know.
And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
What?
One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
What?
Why is there a voice in my head dictating
That
everything
is
that
true.
I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah.
Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
I'm going crazy.
Dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts.
Oh,
he
boy.
thought. And while he thought it all very odd, and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams,
I
the
wish.
truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley
Fuck.
simply deceiving
I
himself?
tried to juke it out.
Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Oh boy.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
I think I'm going a
After
little
all,
crazy.
He knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So
How?
he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream.
Oh God,
I
it's
wish
dream
it to be
theory.
over.
Colors in
Let me go
FNAF.
back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
It's all he wants.
I want my apartment and my wife
Stanley
and
has
my
a
job.
wife?
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
I got goosebumps. God damn it, I'm still here. Oh.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real.
Oh
Please,
God, it's
just
my
someone
vision's
tell me I am real.
my vision's turning
I
red.
must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
Ah!
And everything went black.
Oh.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
My name is not Mariella.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked
shit,
to her
is that
place of
me?
work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man
Oh my
who
God.
had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
Stanley didn't
It
know.
was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Well, it's a pretty similar name to Mariella and wait. Oh. Wait, this doesn't look like the same thing.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Wait,
What
where
did
am
it
I?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Wait. This is different. I don't. Oh. Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Dog mode. Oh God, this is annoying. Whiteboard ending. I got the whiteboard ending. I bet you guys didn't get the whiteboard ending.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
No
But
way.
it didn't make a single difference.
No way.
Nor did it advance the story in any way.
This is different.
When
What?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
The right one.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Oh, I
and
know.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I know.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I like doing things that what you not say.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
You bet it
What
was.
was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, but eager to get back to
I'm back.
business, Stanley took the first open door on his
What
left.
if we go the same way? What if we just continue forward?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
You're mean. Okay, just
Look,
don't.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Have we?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
It can.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Well, what do you want the story
There's
to be
someone
about?
you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
You?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
Who?
She's been waiting.
Who? Who is he talking about? I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there.
That's her, Stanley.
What?
You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Hello? Moshi moshi, Kora desu. What? Where am I?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay,
I can't move.
Go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about
your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
That's
Who
kind
want
of
to commit
mean.
their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside.
I am the
Let
only
me show
wife
you what's
for you.
really going on here.
I don't want to go in that room with that lady.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Me? Good morning, employee 427. Press Y on your keyboard. No. Fine.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press B.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do.
Now I don't. Now
Now
I
he's
don't.
pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Wait, didn't I just have a couch here? Am I crazy? I'm crazy, right?
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown.
It's like everybody.
Fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
I'll press Z to watch TV.
And so he began
What?
to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
You like
The thought
jazz?
excited him terribly.
Press Y to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors
Oh.
and that he could go through either. At last, choice.
This is
It
the
barely
beginning of the
even
game.
mattered what lay behind each door.
Oh, wait,
The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too
I think this is
wonderful
turning
to
into
behold.
my office. See to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through
Oh,
this fantasy
no.
world, he began to fill it with many possible
Oh,
paths and
no.
destinations.
Oh,
Down one
no.
path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Yellow
and
line?
down another was a game with a baby. And he called
Oh,
it
I did remember
the
that.
Stanley Parable.
Tell G to go tell your kids her story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again,
He's
over
just
and
like
over,
me.
wishing
He's
beyond
just
hope
like
that it
me.
would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be?
Yeah.
Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press B to tell your wife you love her.
But there is no answer.
Oh, no.
How could there possibly be?
My wife.
In reality, all he's
My
doing is
wife,
pushing the
no.
same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one.
I love you, wife. No.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop.
It's because I
Here,
love you.
Watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Yes, sir.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll
damn it.
understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
That's
How
just
can I
mean.
get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
I can only look at you. Press G to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
We're like the
I'll
same.
try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
It's different again. Why are all these things different?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. What if we just continue
Yet
to
there was
follow
not
the
a single
voice?
person here either.
Hold on.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
What?
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's
Why-
office,
why
thinking
is-
he might find an answer there.
Why is the broom closet closed off? I want to know why. God, so bitch. So rude. So rude.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Damn it. Go in, close
Stepping
doors.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
What could it
Stanley wondered
mean?
aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through
Damn it.
papers on the boss's
Damn
desk,
it.
pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings,
Oh.
desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
What can
by
I say?
sheer
I am
luck.
just
Amazing. He
so
stepped
good.
into the newly opened passageway.
All right, let's actually listen to him this one time, and then let's see how far we get, huh? That's an ending to it, all right. Why do you have to nail the door shut, though? Why do you have to nail it shut? That's my bigger question. Like, seriously. All right. Okay. Follow the
Stanley
path.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
All right, let's go in. Oh. So people are controlling my mind here?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Whoa.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
Whoa.
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
I don't know. Oh.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their
Fired.
true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
Whoa.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Oh
And
no, they
Stanley,
were all watching
one of them,
us.
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Look at that one up there.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It
It's
couldn't
so
be
horrible.
True. Had
Oh,
Stanley
no.
really been under someone's control all this time?
Oh, no.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I guess so. Let's go up here.
No. He refused to
No.
believe it. He couldn't accept it.
I
His
can't.
own life in someone else's control?
Kinda hot.
Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible?
I don't know,
Had
was
he
it?
truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I have?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Oh my god.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad.
Oh my
or
god.
content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over
is that
another
the kill
human
switch?
life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
I can't go up. I can't go up those stairs. Console disabled. How do we fix this? Boop boop beep boop bop beep boop beep boop boop beep boop boop beep bop boop beep boop beep boop bop boop. I can't go up these stairs. Oh no. I can figure this out. Don't worry, I can figure this out. Oh. 5? Whoa! Mind controls idle waiting input.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Off. What? Did I do it? I did it, right? I did it.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
I killed him! No! I
it
killed him!
over?
Not again!
Yes.
Uh-oh.
He had won.
I
He
did?
had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command.
I did?
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
Oh,
Where
there
had
are a
his
lot.
co-workers gone? How had he
It's so
been freed from the
blue.
machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power
Tease.
that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand,
Oh.
but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do.
That's so
or how to feel.
wholesome!
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before
Just like
him.
that. It's just like that,
This
guys.
was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Aww. Aww. That's so cute. Oh, I got an achievement. I beat the game. I beat the game, guys. So now we know how to actually beat the game. Now we can just mess around. Come on, guys.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I have
What could it mean?
no idea.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. What the fuck? But that was me. That was... You guys saw that too. That wasn't just... That wasn't just me, right?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office,
I-
but it didn't make a single
didn't-
difference.
I don't need your
nor
sass.
did it advance the story in any way.
I saw him. I saw him. I saw him. I don't care. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Shh. New content?
Oh, New content?
I guess so.
What does that mean, new content?
Aren't you the one who built this game? Oh. Okay. All right. Guess we're going in to see some new content. It's like a little roller coaster ride. Whee! Mr. Narrator, what does this have in store for me?
And thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley
That was
Parable
last year.
Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting
Whoa.
audiences the world over.
So, wait, did I ever go through the new content?
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable.
Oh, so we get to view the new
Ultra
content.
Deluxe.
Got you.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful.
I'm glad you
I'm
think
very
so.
excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
That makes you and me both Mr. Narrator.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
I think it's gonna be a great adventure with you.
Is it broken?
I don't
What's
know.
going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Or,
Oh,
there we go.
oh.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. This is a long
I have to say,
elevator
initial
ride.
impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious.
Tedious.
It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the
Okay.
content, Stanley.
I'm going. Du-du-du-du.
All right. All right, let's see it.
The jump circle.
The jump circle?
Wow. I can jump. I can't jump. Whee! Dun 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 dun. I wanna. What if we just like? All right, I'll leave 10. So that was fun. Okay.
Is that it?
I don't know.
Surely that's not all the new content.
Oh, there's another
There has
elevator.
to be something else, right?
Feels like a grandpa taking his granddaughter to the amusement park.
Another elevator.
No!
Stanley, I
He's
have
my-
to
he's
say,
my date.
initial impressions of this game are not positive.
You and me
it's
both.
just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
I don't know,
If this
Mr.
is
Narrator.
new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Look.
Very good.
I know.
Yes.
Don't get too
I knew
impatient.
there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Me too. Thank you for enjoying the
That's
new
it?
content.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
I
and don't get me
see.
started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact,
Oh,
I'm
my.
looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter
Not
and
Twitter.
hold them personally
No,
accountable.
not Twitter.
It's my fault, Stanley.
Oh,
I
it's
built
not
up
your
too
fault.
much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's
it
not
could
your
never
fault.
have lived up to such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
I would love that.
What do you say, friend?
You know, I am very much enjoying this. Where am I? Why do these keep changing? Hey, that's a photo. That was a photo of the office that I used.
Stanley,
Oh.
come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
I'm venting. What do you have to... Coffee nut. So what do you have to show me, Mr. Narrator? Oh. Oh god, Twitter. Friend zone. No. He meant friend, like friend, you know. Friend, you know.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be?
Yes.
Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Oh, yes.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Whoa.
Just our little secret. Take a look.
Wow.
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Well, that sounds pretty cute.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
You know, this is pretty cute. I would love to live in this house with you, Narrator.
You see, Stanley, doesn't
Ooh.
the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally
2013.
launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something.
2014. Oh, wow. British Academy of Film and Television Arts. Oh, boy. Good times. Yep, those look like a whole bunch of good time photos. Oh, look at this. Postcards. The Memory Zone. 10, 13, Stanley Parable. Oh, our first kiss. My first card. The release of Stanley Parable in 2013. Is that when we kissed? I am positive we kissed. First dollar. That's funny. Trip down memory lane. Ooh. Smile because it happened. Nominee. New video game releasing today. Creator surprisingly down to earth. Had to be there. I wasn't here. Ooh.
And over here is where I keep reviews of
Oh,
the
this is-
Stanley Parable.
Take
Like
off-
this
take off your
stunning
shirt.
triumph of games journalism. 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com.
It's very
James
cool.
Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games
Aspire
end
to
up
be
less
more
than
than
any form of
games
art,
and less than
Stanley
any form
Parable
of
strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did
That's
you
pretty
hear that,
nice.
Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was.
I see.
It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them.
It was
And
all of
now,
them.
It's nothing.
That's not
It's no
nothing.
games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now.
It's-
A lifeless husk.
To be
with
fair-
an hour of new elevator content.
Well, that's pretty nice though, right? Elevators are cool. Maintenance zone. Can't go down here. Person of the year. Stanley's person of the year.
Here's another moving passage, this
Oh,
time
it's a
from
9.
GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on
Carpet
the making of
textures.
choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted
Oh, the
with in a
doors.
game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
It looked
It
perfect.
didn't need anything else. It didn't
Oh,
need
Persona's
new
again, I
content.
meant in music.
It
I
just needed to be
know.
left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories. These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Well, you
Wait,
can.
hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
You don't. You
What's
made
this? What's
this.
down here? Oh no. Oh God, no.
Reviews.
Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam,
Oh, no.
the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years.
Isn't
I
it?
can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Oh God.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
We'll see about that. Oh no.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Well...
Funny! I'm not trying to be
Oh.
funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Of course, I completely understand. Unfunny. I can't see anything. Is there another one? Ooh. It is definitely raining. Oh, another one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
No, you're not.
You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can.
A little bit.
Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with.
That's
You
true.
can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did.
God.
Maybe it wasn't.
Oh.
Dear. What an awful memory to have to hold on to.
I
These
know.
black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record.
I see.
I feel like a failure.
No.
Like I let these people down.
No.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
That's not true. You're great.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations
Okay, that's
of
true.
what's happening.
That's true.
I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that.
You
If
want
I'm
a skip
truly
button?
too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if
Skip
it means
button.
we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable.
We're getting a
That's my
skip
motto
button.
today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do
Whoa.
anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Anything?
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, you're back, you see.
Hello.
You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games.
I
Of
see.
course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto.
You said a manifesto.
I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think.
Okay.
So my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being,
I love
then by
listening
making
to you
no
talk.
choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time
Please say
a
erecting
monument
again.
to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've... Well there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
I
but
did.
That's the power of the button.
Okay.
The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption,
no.
it's right at your fingertips to go poof,
Why-
and it's
why
all
would-
over.
why would
Oh,
I ever
can't wait to
skip
see
it?
what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether
Who's
they'll
Cookie
edit the
9?
rating
Oh,
of their
Cookie
Steam
9.
review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even
I
know
could
if one
listen to
can
his voice
change their review in
forever.
the first place. I guess I should become better educated on exactly how Steam works.
It is sold on
Perhaps
Steam.
that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review, merely because of this very... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I
thank you.
should say that the amount of time the button has
Whoa.
been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Well, that's
that
not good.
last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
Oh, God.
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it?
It
But at
is.
any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Okay.
I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say
Wait, there's no more
goodbye to
door.
it And just wait. How do we get out of here?
I don't know.
Where did the door go?
I don't know.
Wasn't there a door that led into this room?
Yes.
I do feel quite certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place?
I don't know.
I don't think one can enter a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole?
No.
A sufficiently large crack in the wall?
I
I'll
don't.
take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button. To
Okay.
go anywhere other than the skip button.
Okay.
There was a door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go?
I don't know.
Can you maybe just ram your way through?
Ah!
Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall
I'm
until
trying.
enough damage is done for you to be able to leave?
I'm
Please,
trying.
I'll take any option at all.
I can't.
I'm asking you to work with me here.
I am.
We need a door.
I know.
We need a door of some kind.
I
I
know.
can work with any kind of door as long as it can open and lead from one room to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door.
Okay.
I don't know how exactly to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but I will find a way, I promise.
Thank you.
You just need to not do anything. Don't... Stanley, please don't push the button
Oh,
again.
no!
It's been 12 hours.
12 hours!
You've just been frozen there.
Oh,
I don't
no.
know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my God, there's no way out of the room.
Ugh.
Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone. I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times.
There's no
And
way
there's
out.
No door.
There's
Stanley.
no way out.
There's no door. There's just you and the button.
And
if you
you.
keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen.
Maybe a door will
I have no
appear.
idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Oh, God.
Back.
How long
oh, my
has...
goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
How long has it
Stanley,
been?
I think it's been a week.
Oh, no.
Or 2 weeks.
Oh,
I've
no.
been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak.
Oh, no.
And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing.
Yeah.
Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button.
Huh.
That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley.
You need
I'm
me.
realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening.
You need
I
me.
needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was
You
the vessel I
need
needed,
me.
Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore.
Just
I'll
me.
give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground.
Give up
One
everything for
single
me.
thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me.
I
Because
can.
maybe, Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real. Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I
Ooh.
scared of that all along?
Maybe.
Perhaps. Yes.
You're real to
Perhaps I've
me.
been scared this whole time. That if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of
I
us,
can wait.
and I am suspended in its unyielding quiet. Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome.
Hi.
I have had time to think about you and about us and
No.
about everything we've been
No,
through.
baby,
I've had
please.
so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year.
It's been over a
Sat
year.
down in one place and not moved for one entire year. Let me describe it for you.
Please
to
do.
begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret.
She's not
for the
bringing you
longest
into
time,
loving her.
Stanley.
It's kind of
Days,
fun.
Months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich well.
Narrator? Are you there? You know? Ouch. That hurts my ears. Skip button.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point.
Uh-huh.
It was meant to speak to the human condition.
I completely-
Where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review
He's
and make
back.
all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that...
Oh, he's gone again. Narrator. Is that water?
The end is never the end, is never the
Narrator.
end, is never the 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 end, is never
Narrator.
the end, is never the end, is never the end.
There's like drips of water coming in somewhere. Narrator? Oh, that's not good. Got some airflow happening up in here, that's fine. Oh. Sunlight. Look at that. It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Wow! There's plants growing now! Narrator, we're free! Narrator, we're free! Oh, never mind. Again? I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that. No. Skip. Whoa. What happened? Oh my god. What happened? Oh god. Well, it looks like we're in the desert somehow. Should I hit the skip button again? I can't do it. I guess we'll go exploring. Let's go, everybody. Oh. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. We're back.
All of his co-workers were gone.
I'm glad to have
What
you
did it
back.
mean?
I can
Stanley
only
decided
mind
to go
break
to the
people
meeting
for
room.
so long.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I swear to God there was a guy here. I swear to God there was a guy here. My mind did not fool me. New content?
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
I did.
Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Well, I personally can't wait to find out. I personally can't wait. If it's new content, I can't wait. Corey, you killed him! Our society has collapsed. It only improves from here. Hello, yes, I would like to see the new content.
You see, Stanley, I've been
new
reflecting
content.
on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
I see.
So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense.
Whoa, we're going
I say
really
we take
fast.
it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Wow! The end is never the end. Again!
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel.
I
An
see.
entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there's so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
There's lots of twos everywhere.
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Really? Okay. Guess I'll go this way. You know, it's
Calling
very...
it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe. don't
This
you
is a
think?
very nice
Ultra
office.
Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley
color
Parable
red,
2,
hostilic
now
value.
That's an artistic statement right there. It's
Wow.
future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term
It's
franchising
PowerPoint.
potential.
Alright. So what does the Stanley Parable 2 have, dear narrator?
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
Good thing
But
I
let's
just didn't
take a
ask
look
that.
At some of the features I've been developing for it.
What the fuck is that?
That if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
The show floor. Ooh, seats. Show floor, show floor, show floor. I want to see. I want to know what the Stanley Parable 2 is all about. Come on. Whoa.
Here we are. Go
Uh-oh.
on. Try out some of the new features.
Where do I start? Reassurance bucket? Okay, I'll start there. I don't know, having a bucket would be pretty nice.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental
A
problem.
reassurance bucket.
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true.
Okay.
As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting.
Okay.
You may even come to long
Give me the
for
bucket.
gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms.
Give me the bucket.
And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that
I
would
love the
be?
bucket. I
Yes,
like the bucket too,
the
if I
bucket
can get
is
to
the
it.
perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Come, say that. Can you say that one more time? Just one.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair,
This is a pretty
must
nice
already
bucket.
be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
He thinks I'm pretty. He thinks I'm pretty.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
I don't know, but
That
you'd
really
win.
should be an award if it isn't already.
Is that me? Please no screenshots. Office decorations? Did I infinite hole? Oh, shit, we gotta go check this
Okay,
out.
I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one.
Oh.
I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided
Happy
on
12th
Get
birthday,
Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get well someday. Happy birthday, happy 12th birthday, Stepnies is a little bit funny, but get well someday. I like the heart on that one.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece it is.
Why? Why? There's balloons. Happy 12th birthday.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Oh, good lord. Oh, wow. Oh. What's down here? Time and depth. Opening. Rim. Surrounding area. Infinite depth. What's the infinite hole?
Stanley,
Oh.
here's an idea that I'm truly fond of.
Oh, yes,
it's
please
never
tell
been done
me.
before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling.
Infinite hole.
You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Well, can I just jump? Boop. Whee!
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so.
It's a
Now,
very nice hole.
Since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
What if I just keep falling?
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top.
I don't like doing what
Do
you
it on
say.
the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Why? Is there something at the bottom?
Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole?
But you said it's infinite.
It's an extremely deep hole.
But is it infinite?
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole.
Wow,
It
we're
is.
getting really
Is
far.
it infinite?
Seems like it
That
is.
sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Oh, wait.
From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh,
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
I did it.
You found me out.
that's a
Stanley.
lot of cigarettes.
I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
Just the two
What
of
normal
us.
person actually
We
wants to
can make
fall
it if we
infinitely?
try.
I
Just the
figured the
two
hole
of
was
us.
as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me.
Just the
Maybe
two
you're
of
the
us.
problem.
Building castles in.
Look, things got a little heated there.
I
think
really
we
like
both
when you
said
get
some
heated
things
with
we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the whole mostly infinite?
Oh my
If that
god.
works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to
Rob,
warp
thank
up
you
to
for
the
the
top of the
donation.
hole and we can move on. I'll
Does
just be
your
up
book
here when
have a
you're
name?
ready.
I'm gonna name it Jebediah. What if I just stay down here? Can I stay down here? I guess not.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Okay. What if we go down the hole again?
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of...
Wait, was that short?
Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
I
couldn't
think
help
so.
but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before.
No,
mean,
I agree.
Admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole.
But wasn't
I
it?
didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Okay,
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled.
thank you.
I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about. And I've had enough of the hole for a life. Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole.
I'm back in the hole.
If this starts to become a thing where...
That one was really shorter.
Okay, yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
I wonder why.
I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability in marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length.
That's what she
Here,
said.
Let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Got you.
Well, there it is.
Oh, wow.
The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at
Guys,
this
there's
depth,
two
I
of
just
us.
can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do.
Oh, I can't
and
get
hit
out of the hole.
teleport button when you're ready to move on.
It's not working.
Is the teleport button not working?
It's not working.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago.
Well,
try it again.
It's not working.
Still nothing. Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out.
What?
Goodbye, Stanley.
What?
You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole. I get to do literally anything else.
No, don't leave me here. Don't leave me here.
Take
Don't.
care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of it.
No. I wanted it to be you. Well, at least I have this bucket with me. Jebediah the bucket. I have to admit, I really... What the fuck is that noise? Jebediah? You know, I feel more reassured whenever I have my reassurance bucket. Oh god, it's shaking. Or maybe that's just me and my mouse. Maybe I'm the one shaking. Oh, Narrator, come back! Come back, the hole's sinking! Going around the hole. Woo-hee! Mr. Narrator. Oh, bye, Cor, shut up. I have my reassurance bucket. Got some funky tunes. Whee! Bucket. What do we... F to change your perspective? Look at me in the bucket. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so amazing. Press G to change your perception? Ooh! Oh! Oh! Ooh! Get it, Stanley! Ooh! 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 H should change my reality? Whoa! Oh shit! I'm going underground! What up? More perception. I don't know how much I like those two. That's pretty nice.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up this space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're
Puppies!
no longer using up this space of mine. My head's stronger. Now you're no longer using up
Puppies!
this space of mine.
Change. God, this is... Oh my god, look at the puppies. I don't know about that. God. Whoa. I'm in the sea. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm at the beach. Ooh, bruh. Pyramids. Whoa! Bugs! Woman! Oh god, then it shifts. I honestly like the puppies the best. Oh shit! Oh no. I like this one.
You're no longer using up the space of mine. My head's stronger. You're no longer using
Stanley?
up the space of mine.
Stanley!
Oh,
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there.
Sorry.
Drifting away into dreamland.
did I?
But we can't have that, Stanley.
Did I?
Because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it.
Aw.
You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole?
Oh, I don't want.
From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole. And I'm looking forward to all of them.
If
Stay
it's
alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle pip.
Toodle Pip. We're going down again. We're going down again. Oh, never mind. Never mind. No more going downwards. Do I still get to? Oh, good. I spawned back. Awesome.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Okay, we went down there. We got the reassurance bucket. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Oh, I've got to try this. I've got to try this.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is
Button
this
that says-
button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Is it going to say
Isn't
Cora?
that wonderful?
Cora.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
Narrator, why do
Here,
you do this?
Let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
Hi, I'm
Play
Jim.
along. I promise you'll love it.
My
Okay,
name is
here we
Jim.
go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Jim.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim, watching your dreams
I want to go back to the
crumble
hole.
into dust.
I want to go back to the
Do
hole.
you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I
If
am
so,
Jim.
then please step forward and press the button. Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you!
That was
The
me.
button described you. Do it again. Do it again.
Jim.
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
Yeah, if I
Let's
actually
take a
got
break
the
from the Jim
name right.
button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away.
No.
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who
No,
you
I'm
actually
Jim.
are.
I'm Jim. Jim. Fuck. I wanted to be Jim. I embody Jim. I am Jim. So, are these all the new features for the Stanley Parable 2? Not the Stanley Parable the Ultra Deluxe? You know, honestly, I think it's worth it just because
I
of the
suppose I
endless
could
hole.
allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2.
I mean,
that
yeah.
would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Technically, yes. Jump circle. Mostly infinite hole. Oh my god. Stick, thank you for the donation. Stick the figure. Jim. Jim. I'm Jim. Infinite hole. Went there. Fine, it ended. Mostly infinite hole. Free, new, and easy achievement. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement, no more steps.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
I do remember
Well, I'm
that.
developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's a Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist.
Wait, so I don't get
Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley.
Well, you
but
should
I guarantee
be.
it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world.
Oh, I can
who
see
have been
it.
uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
I'm a gamer. Alright, fine. I like to open the doors to see if they open. Fine, so I don't get the cool new achievement. What else is there? Honestly, I would buy the Stanley Parable 2 just for the bucket
What
and the
else?
infinite hole.
What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
This? Can you find them? Can you find them? Collect them all?
Collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable
there's my
2,
bucket.
You'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines.
What are they?
And what's truly innovative is that there will be no
Oh,
reward
they're
for collecting
people.
all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Wow, it's me. Wow, I got a collectible figurine. Well, okay. So what else is there?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
I need to collect all these collectibles. Like ASAP. I wonder where I find them all. Are they like hidden around this area? Where was that weird door I saw? It was over there. Boom. You heard Jim in the game. Epilogue.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
You know, I think
yes,
it would be.
Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, exit. Settings World Champion. Yes. Why can't I go into the Settings World Champion? Fine. Thanks for coming, Sergeant Doom. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go towards the exit. I like the mind of the girl. That's pretty cool. Exit. Oh, shoot. I have to go around this very lovely velvet rope, and then I'll go into the exit. At least I don't think I missed anything. You scream at me. Scream at me if you did. If I did, okay?
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
I think so.
Ready to move on now?
Oh, it's me. Oh, no screenshots.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you
It's
like
very
all of the
nice.
new features?
I love
yes,
every
know
single
it's
one
not
of the
exactly
features.
clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere.
I
Say,
can feel it.
Let's do an experiment.
Okay.
I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not
I missed
it
the what?
coheres
I
into
missed-
a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is.
Don't trick me like
I
that.
give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Ooh. Well,
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold
well,
on. Let me do a different arrangement.
okay.
Okay, yes.
No, this is gonna-
yes,
this is gonna do
this
good.
is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go.
Version
2.
Ta-da!
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all.
Oh, it's
a
the
lot of
happy
gags.
birthday,
And
12-year-old
I do very
Stephanie
much enjoy
Spoons.
creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game.
And you
I wanted
can do
fans
just
to
that.
love it. No
You
matter
can
how
do
good
just
these gags
that.
are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course.
Tastefully.
With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
You know, I would love for you to...
All right, perfect. Go
Perfect.
ahead. Take a look.
I'm ready. I want the infinite hole. Oh, there's Stanley. Wow, look at this. This is fancy. Settings. There's a jump button. Begin the game.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Man named Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Happy birthday,
Employee
12-year-old
number
Stepniece.
427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk.
God, I
telling
wish
him
that
what
was me.
buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did
Can I
every
skip
day.
it? Thanks. Wow!
All of his co-workers were gone.
Happy birthday!
What did he
Happy
do?
12th birthday,
Stanley
Stepniece.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is great, guys.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-worker.
I am
Stanley went
so-
around touching every little thing in the office.
I'm so
But
happy.
it didn't make a single difference.
I'm so
Nor
happy.
did it advance the story in any way.
Bucket!
Stanley picked
Bucket.
up the bucket.
Bucket. Where's the man? I swear I saw him. So, Mr. Jebediah Bucket, I have to admit... I mean, the balloons in Bucket are a nice touch, I must say. Wait! Do you guys remember? When I first started this stream, there was an option, but you weren't allowed to bring the buckets anywhere.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
The right one.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
It's okay,
room.
my bucket's with
But
me.
Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Is it the place to be, Mr. Bucket? I have to say, I am very excited to see this.
And here it was.
Ah.
Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was
What?
this better than the meeting room?
It is
Yes,
pretty nice.
Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Very insightful.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
This way. Oh, yay, more happy birthday, 12-year-old Stepniece.
No, said the bucket.
No.
Don't go to the meeting room.
Don't go to the
somewhere
meeting
else.
room.
The cargo lift, yes. Go there.
Go
to
there.
the cargo lift.
The cargo lift.
Good.
Said the bucket.
Good.
Now ride the lift all
A
the way to the top.
A Stanley!
There's something
A
up
Stanley
there I
thing!
need you to do.
Shit. I
Stanley
gotta...
did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It
I
should
need
have
to-
alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious
I need
fact.
that.
He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I need the... Oh, damn it. Damn it. I'm going this way. I remember it was in here.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point."
But I want to bring it
Stanley,
in with
how could
me.
you think it was okay to bring the bucket here?
Well,
Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket?
That might be the
I
problem.
suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point.
That's
Which,
just me.
If that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could
intervention.
have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly.
What do you mean?
So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
Is this an intervention?
Please, step in here for a moment.
Oh boy. We're gonna find out what is and isn't a bucket. fucking hell. Is this
Now
a
then,
bucket?
I'm going to run you through some test scenarios,
Ooh.
and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Got you.
Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
Understood.
Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is
What is-
this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect. It
What?
is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
But it looks like a bucket.
Item
That
2.
that is a
this
bucket.
a bucket?
That's a bucket.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket. Item 3. Is this a bucket?
No.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
This is bullshit.
Item 4.
That is a
Is this a
tractor.
bucket?
That is a tractor.
Correct. This is a tractor and not a bucket.
Yay.
To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was starting to get concerned that even this might be too much for you.
Listen, I'm smart.
Thank you for not making me look like an idiot. Okay, next one.
No problem. That's an actual tractor, though. It's not a bucket. God.
Is this a bucket?
That's another tractor. That's... No?
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
No, it's not! No, it's not a bucket!
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
I'm starting to have trust issues. I'll be perfectly honest. That is a bucket.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
What do you mean both? When it's a bucket or it's not a bucket? What do you mean trick question?
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
I'll wait. Yes?
Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Yes.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out.
I mind warped him.
I've lost
I
all
mind...
sense of perspective.
I mind warped
What
him.
is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere
I don't
moments
know.
ago, I could answer these questions with confidence.
Yeah, me
Yet
too.
now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
I think so.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
But I'm going to erase all buckets from
No!
the game entirely.
No! No!
Okay, here we go.
No, no. Where's my
What
bucket?
happened? Is everything gone?
Wait,
Why
was
did
everything a
everything disappear?
bucket?
Wait,
Was
everything a bucket?
everything was a
Every single
bucket?
thing in the game was a bucket. My God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here.
I'm not a
You're not a
bucket.
bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets.
That's great, but
Yes,
everything's
I
gone.
actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact. that
Welcome,
we
Dirty.
haven't got a
Welcome.
game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything.
Okay.
We'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
Okay.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if
Gotcha.
you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that.
Okay.
Who knows what that information might do to a person?
I'll be...
All right,
Yeah.
here we go.
The end is never the end. Is the... Where's my
All of
emotion?
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Bucket!
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
The left. Oh, I need to get that Stanley. I'll remember it next time. What about the broom closet?
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Hey, Bucket, this is my broom
Oh,
closet.
Stanley, can you feel it?
What?
The broom closet. It wants the bucket.
No.
You can feel that, can't you? The
No.
aura of jealousy. It's
No.
as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket.
You don't.
I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say.
No, it
here.
doesn't.
It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies.
No.
Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
I won't.
I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong.
I will be
This
strong.
is your bucket.
My
This
bucket.
is your companion and lifelong friend.
My bucket.
You can't hand it over. Oh, no.
No.
We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that
Are
it has
you-
to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket?
That's what you did a
Stanley,
while ago.
I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
We are best friends.
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient?
No.
That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I'd never. Go on, Stanley. Lay into it.
You
really
have
tell the broom
no
closet off
parents.
for its demeaning comments.
Fuck you.
Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together.
We have shared
Go through
many.
each of them
We
point
have
by
many of
point.
our nice
Share your journal
experiences.
entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they
We
have
have-
changed and evolved over the years.
Bucket and I have
Let
had
him have it.
Bucket and I have had very good experiences together all of the time, and I can't believe you can't see that.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and
Oh,
for all.
yes.
Here we go.
Up.
There. Now it's settled.
Property
no more
is
debate,
Stanley.
No more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet.
Take
with all
a
your
hike.
meandering philosophical diatribes about the
hike.
nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of
my
things.
Dirt.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
What if we go downstairs? What will the bucket do? A
I
Stanley!
found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember,
Stanley figurines.
no reward for collecting all of these.
We may
only
not
the
have a
intrinsic
reward, but it's gonna be
pleasure
great.
Of a job well done.
Welcome,
You
Lord,
can't buy
welcome,
that sort of
welcome.
happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried.
You've tried?
So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
I will savor every moment I get one of these figurines. So, Mr. Bucket, do you want to go crazy together?
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such
Oh,
a
God,
competitive
we're going
economy,
crazy.
why had he taken that risk?
Oh, no,
All
we're going in
because he
circles.
believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then, something occurred to Stanley.
What?
Maybe, he thought to himself,
Maybe I am crazy.
He looked down at the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy? He asked the bucket. The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me in difficult times
no.
such as these. He held the bucket close,
Oh,
yet felt
God.
none of its familiar reassurance and comfort.
That's not
And
good.
that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal, everyday bucket.
Oh,
Someone
God.
else's bucket, perhaps. How did I end up with someone else's bucket? This is all terribly
Oh,
wrong.
no.
Surely no good
Oh,
will come from
God.
this. Who knows what sorts of bizarre hallucinations
Where's
Stanley
my
might
bucket?
experience without
Where's
the
my-
psychologically grounding presence of his bucket.
Where's my bucket?
Indeed. Now he noticed that the rooms were repeating. which
yeah, that
wasn't
is very
always
odd. Where's my
Now he
bucket?
felt himself floating off the ground.
Oh, here we go.
Gracious, he exclaimed.
gracious.
Without my bucket, I've gone truly mad.
Where's
Where
my
is it?
bucket?
I must find it. Far off
Where's
in
my
the distance
bucket?
now, he heard it calling to him.
Stanley! Stanley, it's me, the bucket.
Where's the bucket?
Could it truly be? He rushed forward from room to room.
Oh God, which one is the bucket?
None of them were
Oh,
his.
no.
None of them were his
Oh
special
no.
bucket.
Where's my
Come to
bucket?
me, Stanley.
Find
Find me.
Where's the
He had to
bucket?
find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend. It was the
Oh,
only way to
God.
truly restore his sanity. And then
Where is it?
suddenly, he froze dead in his tracks. He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from.
Where?
The real bucket was inside of him all along. It was incredibly painful.
Oh no.
Stanley doubled over in agony and blacked out.
Blacked out again. Don't listen to him. Bucket Coon, no!
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Yes.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
It's
She
the
rose,
same.
got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security. and
Does
walked to her
everyone
place.
have a bucket?
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
Does everyone have
Right
a
away,
bucket?
she knew what the problem was. This man had no bucket.
Oh.
Of course, he'd gone mad, ranting and raving about a narrator describing all of his actions and how everything is predetermined and free will is an illusion and it's all just a video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with him.
If only.
Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place.
Oh.
How cruel the world can be, Mariella thought, and she hugged her own bucket even tighter. But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work.
But the bucket can
But her
help.
bucket would
Yep.
provide absolute guidance and total clarity on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself, my life kicks ass.
My
And she
life kicks
backflipped
ass.
all the way to work.
Hell yeah. Backflip all the way to work. That's me. Alright, everybody. I think we're gonna have to end the stream here. I would love to say thank you all so much for joining me for today's stream. It's been a fun day today, hasn't it? It's been a fun day. My oh my oh my, meaning today. It's been fun. I really wanna continue this game in the future. I really want to. Hopefully, I know it might be a little bit slow and boring, but I'm having a lot of fun playing this game, guys. Thank you. Thanks for having a blast and just joining me for today. I did not one, but I did 2 streams, and I can't wait to talk with y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is some just chatting together. So hopefully you're ready for some talking together, okay? Thanks again, everyone, for joining me. And without further ado, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Ciao now, jellies. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.